Hey, welcome back. No, let's not do that. Let's do... Hello. I was going to say it's a bit of a show over here, but it always is. So there's nothing new, right? I need a little bit of funds for game day. I went to the bank, so I did get out $1,000 just in yellows, orange. What do we call these? Ugh, yuck, look at those. Anyway, I did get $1,000 out in 50s, but I want to, before I do my stuffing and then my game day, this is only $80 for Mini Mondays, so I need to rearrange some funds. And I was going to do it off camera, and then I thought, do you know what? People love like the playing with the money and the counting of the money and all the things. So we're going to sort out this binder, which is my game day binder. I have a few challenges in here that I'm changing up. I'm swapping out. I have finished some blah, blah, blah. And then the smaller denominations from this, I'm basically going to swap out for some 50s. And then those are going to get stuffed into this binder during my cash stuffing. So this is going to be a bit of a longer video, I think. I think I'm going to keep it a longer video. Anyway, I don't really know what's happening. Such is life. But I do know the first thing I need to do is come into here and get some of, also stay tuned for game day, because this bad boy, oh, actually I've already done this when you're watching this. Anyway, whatever. Okay, so fourth wing, we did this side of the challenge, and I'm now going to do this side. This is my copy, which is why it's like flimsy and double-sided. They don't come double-sided. But I thought I'm going to take this money, oh my gosh, this money out of here. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And actually, let me just move this 80 for Mini Mondays. And let's put this in here. So that's $100 technically in here, but we're going to put it to the side because we're reallocating, if that makes any sense. Okay, so we're just going to leave fourth wing, this one, this scratch and roll. This one had money in it already, so this is 7 icons at $5. We're going to leave the 35 in here. That is for this challenge. So that's all kosher. And then this is 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So we're going to take out that. And again, we're going to get 100. So this is our reallocation money. Let me just move all this around. Hopefully you can see that. All right, a new challenge is being started in this envelope, and this should be, I actually don't know, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. So 85. And I am going to take 15 from elsewhere, so let's just wait a second. I think it's from here. Anyway, sorry. So that's 285. Let's just put it here so that it doesn't get lost in translation. All right, this one had 30. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. So we're going to leave the 30 in there. And then this is 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. Is it though? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. Yes. Sorry about my printer. So that's 370 all up. And then we're gonna retire. We're gonna say goodbye to sushi because I got lots of exciting things happening. So 10, 20, 30. So that is a total out of game day binder of 400. So let's get 1, 2, and this. So we're reallocating out of those $400. 51, 52, 53, 54. So let me do a little fan so I can get a thumbnail, I think. So cute. Alrighty, so let's continue reallocating and put that where it's going. So it was 400. And where are we going to put that? I had a little sticky note to help me remember. All right, so car is going to get 100. So it now has, 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 56. Oh my God. That is the wrong envelope, Kayla. It already has 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry about that. Gee whiz. Car, the correct envelope, is going to get 100 of this reallocated money. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So essentially the reallocation should bring most of these up to $500. Subscriptions, nothing. Dogs is going to get 200. So 51, 52. 1, 2, 3, 54, 5,500 in dogs, which is good because our puppy needs his vaccination soon. Birthdays is going to get the last of it. So it also now has 500. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Alrighty, so that is our reallocation done. And while I'm here, I might as well stuff now the rest of what we've got going on for cash stuffing. So 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. And as per usual, I have 0 ideas of actually where that 600 is going. So it's all going into this binder because at the moment these are our priority funds, and then I have game day, which basically is just building this binder up as well, and mini Monday, which is building up other things. So let's go to subscriptions first because it didn't get any love, and I think I'm only going to put 50 in there for now, so it has 200. If I have some spare moolah, I'll come back in here and give it a little bit more. And then Christmas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's give Christmas 200. And I usually like to try and, like, this is a sinking fund that's not going to get used till like October, November. So let's actually swap out, that's 200. Let's add 4. And anyway, I'm trying to change out the notes. So that's the 200. Oh, I just took out, and then it makes no difference because they're crusty anyway. 51, 52. So I swapped out 200 worth of 50s for no freaking reason. Probably should have checked that before I did it. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 now in Christmas, which is good. I usually budget about 2,000 for Christmas, which always gets us like well and truly through presents and all the things. So yeah, to have 700 in there, not even in the middle of the year, perfecto. Ahead is another one that we're trying to build up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's add another 100, so 600 into there. And actually birthdays will need some love because my my children's birthdays, my daughter is in July the 1st, so I need to kind of work on this. So 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. How much do we have left? 51, 52, 50. Let's give it 100, so 600 in birthdays, and then we'll come back and we'll give subscriptions 100, no, 50. So it's now at 250. And where are we going to put, how much does this have? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's actually, oh, that also has 5, right? So I feel like I don't know how much the vaccinations are. Let's put an extra 50 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. And let's put that 50 into car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. Slowly, slowly, they are growing. All right, so that is where we are at. That was all over the shop. I apologize. I try and keep, like, cash stuffings for me aren't super long because I only have these high priority funds at the moment. Don't really have anything else going on. I am going to look at these and, you know, change things up and add things and blah, blah, blah. But for now, it is what it is. So I actually didn't count from my reallocation. This should be 400. So let's count that because, I mean, I've probably messed it up. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. So, oh, 140. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 180 in tens. And 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. $80. 400. I didn't mess it up. That's exciting. That means we're going to have lots of money for game day. Wait. Anyway, I'm going to go sort that out. I may even split it between this week and next week. I don't even know. But thank you for joining me for my reallocation and cash stuffing. I appreciate, love, all the support, the comments, the chats, the vibes. Come follow me on Instagram if you are interested. And thank you so much. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.